You know what's really, really, really difficult for a lot of men to do? And that is to stop seeking validation from women and dating and dealing with women and stuff like that. It's really hard for guys to be able to feel confident, to love themselves without the validation of women, right? And see, what happens is that it's really hard because you got to understand that when you were growing up, right, your family, the people you were close to, your friends, society has taught you that you need to be validated in order to feel good about yourself, in order to feel like you're somebody, in order to feel like you are worthy, in order to feel like, you're valuable. So when we talk about your dating life, when we talk about you guys out there getting women, understand that you are conditioned to want validation. This is why a lot of you guys want women to think that you're good looking, that you're really cute. Not even, necessarily, or I should say this, it is an ego thing too, but you want to feel desired, and you think the way to feel desired is for the woman to think you're cute. So you need that validation from the woman, right? You want the validation in the sense of the woman wanting to have sex with you. You want the validation in the sense of the woman, checking you out or, looking your way, right? So understand that it's hard for you guys out there to actually really love who you are because you've tied your sense of self, you've tied your value to the validation that women give you. So what happens is that it's like a thing where you say, well, if this woman is not showing me any attention, if this woman doesn't want to be with me, if this woman is, not having sex with me, right? And not just any particular woman, but just women in general, right? If these things aren't happening, then I feel like I'm not a man, or I feel like I'm not worthy. But see, the thing is that when you start to, really love yourself and understand yourself, right? You don't necessarily need validation from women or from anybody. And I know this is hard, it's a hard thing for people to understand. It's a hard concept. I get it. It's very, very difficult because you have years and years and years and years and years and years of conditioning, right? You've been conditioned to think and believe that you need these things in order to feel good, right? In order to feel like you are somebody, in order to feel like you're a man, you feel like you need these things. Now, there's nothing wrong with a woman, giving you that validation, a woman showing that love and all that other stuff. But the key is, can you be happy without it? So those days when, you don't have it, shit's not going your way, the woman you want aren't really trying to fuck with you, are you able to still be happy? Right? Are you able to still be that guy? And for most guys, it's hard because they've been so conditioned. But understand that there can be times in your life where you might not have that girl in your situation. There could be times in your life where you're not having sex like you want to. There could be times in your life where the girl that you love leaves you. So can you still be good? Can you still be okay? And for most guys, it's hard to be okay. You understand? And part of the reason why it's hard to be okay in those situations, like I said, is because you've been conditioned to feel like you need the validation in order to be okay. And what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't need it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need it. Thinking you do need it is the thing that's tying you to that feeling that you need it. And what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't fucking need it. It's nice, it's cool, it could be icing on the cake, but you don't need it. And see, what happens is this. You've thought you've needed it for so long that you feel like if it was to stop today, right, you would lose your mind. You couldn't even go on anymore. That's how crazy it is. You would feel like there's something wrong with you. If women stopped, wanting to have sex with you, or you're having a hard time and getting sex or getting women to check you out or want to be with you, you would feel crazy. And the reason why you feel crazy is because you would feel this sort of withdrawal. Like, damn, like this, how is this happening? Like, I need this validation. You understand? I need it. So, guys, what I'm telling you is this, right? Is love your motherfucking self regardless. I know it's not easy because there's a lot of conditioning. But what I'm saying is that if you take the time to really understand your value, really love yourself, regardless of what happens, then you will stop chasing that validation, and then you'll be happy. You'll be good. All right? So that's pretty much it. It's your boy, Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. I'm out of here. Peace.